Indie Mogul.
If this is a female fantasy, where are all the hot guys? You're watching Beyond the Trailer's review of Sucker Punch.
Begin your journey. It will set you free.
He knows what we're doing. It's the only way we can get out of here.
No, seriously, where are all the guys? Sure, we women think it's awesome to fight samurai and dragons, but there's usually a hot guy somewhere in the equation as well. Speaking of hot guys, John Hamm is supposed to be in this movie somewhere, but apparently didn't rate the trailer? And while we women like to kick ass, hardly any of us imagine doing it in a schoolgirl outfit while calling ourselves Baby Doll. So this distinctly male version of female empowerment begs the question, will any self-respecting women be caught dead in the theater? And does Warner Brothers even care? After all, male audiences have driven quite a few movies to the top of the box office all by themselves, movies like Zack Snyder's 300. But yet Watchmen, also a hit with fanboys, did only half the box office. Will Sucker Punch fall another 50%? If it does, Snyder will inch even closer to being defined as a niche director instead of a mainstream director, which he needs to become if he wants studios to keep picking up the enormous tabs for his special effects bonanzas. So either Sucker Punch will be a big hit and prove that Snyder knows what he's doing, or it will fail and show that Hollywood still has a long way to go in solving the mystery of the silver screen female action hero. It all kind of makes one wonder if wives-turned-producers, like Deborah Snyder and Emma Thomas, are true producers who contribute creatively or just extensions of their husbands. Now let's go find out what audiences think of Sucker Punch and if any women did indeed show up. Do you think that this movie will help Zack Snyder's career or hurt it?
No, it'll help him a lot.
It certainly won't help it.
What'd you think of it?
It wasn't very good.
I think he's kind of coasting.
Oh, interesting. Yeah? How
It's
so?
well, if you like him and you're 13 and a boy, you'll probably love this movie.
Oh, it was okay, It was kind of hard to keep up with all the switching back.
They had 3 storylines, and maybe only one of them was actually good.
It had a lot of action in the picture. It was a lot of excitement. It was always had you on tension, thinking about what the story was going to be like from the beginning to the end. So therefore, you was always trying to figure the picture out.
It's interesting. It's really loud.
Oh, yeah?
There's a lot of action, but the story is kind of, I don't want to say hard to follow, but it's kind of hard to follow.
Zack Snyder's known for his special effects and stuff like that. How are the visuals?
Design-wise, they were okay, but they looked so fake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Anybody nowadays can do effects if you give them several $1 million,
Yeah, that's true. Good
You
special
know.
effects team.
Everybody's bragging about their special effects anymore, and I like a good storyline to start out with.
Most of it didn't make sense. It wasn't necessary. Like Nazi zombies and robots taking over a train.
Like there's a goal, but there's not really a story.
Oh, okay, good.
Missions.
Missions.
They have missions.
Yes.
Exactly. So that's video game-esque, right? It's definitely a video game kind of movie.
Zack Snyder is saying this is a female empowerment story. Do you think it's a female empowerment story?
Yeah, it was more for females than for males.
I guess if you're a really weak female to begin with, and you've been kidnapped and forced to be a prostitute, then maybe it could give you some
Some tips?
Yeah.
No Angelina Jolie stuff, right?
No. There's a lot of these women in this movie are down to begin with, and they don't really reach very high at the end.
Seeing this, how does it make you feel about his upcoming Superman movie?
I don't hate Zack Snyder like Michael Bay. I don't like him, but I don't know. It's not looking great for Superman.
I like that. He's like the thinking man's Michael Bay, right? Yeah, that's great.
Superman's been done to death. I'll see a trailer and see if this one's worthwhile.
I love Superman, so I hope he rocks it. At least if the story, for me, it's all about the story. And I feel like his story was a little.
Well, it's his first time he wrote it himself.
Oh, he did?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
That explains more.
So someone else is writing Superman.
Yeah, okay.
What do you give the movie on a 1 to 10?
A 10.
About a 6.
6?
I'll give it an 8.
So audiences are divided on Sucker Punch, overall giving it a 7.5. What did you think of the movie? Write your comments down below and be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from Real Ewok, and I hope you'll go beyond the trailer for these other top movies.